Okay. So I want to talk to you today, hey Christine, about belief. Well, first of all, I want to talk to you about excuses. Now, at the beginning of this year, you probably decided, I'm going to do this, and this. And now when you look at where your life is at the end of the year, you're like, can you say that you got to them all? Did you get exactly what you wanted? If you didn't, chances are you had some beliefs, morning Julie, some beliefs that weren't really serving you. There'd be some fear in there, and there'd be some conditions. Now, these are what you're going to start giving your excuses to. Oh, this happened, so I just couldn't do this, and this happened. These conditions that you're giving your life to really are actually, hey Cara again, you've decided to let that condition be in control of your life rather than you. Do you get that? So if you're saying, oh, well, COVID came along and so it disrupted everything, so I didn't quite reach my, where I wanted to be this time in this year, or there was an illness in the family. So, and look, these are all valid excuses. However, they're excuses. You can still succeed to whatever high point you wanted to get to, even with all of these things happening. It all comes from your mind. It all comes from where you're focusing on. So if you have conditions, we all have conditions that come in, and you focus on those conditions, you're giving the conditions the power to condition your life, to be in control of your life rather than what you want. When I work with people and I teach them how to condition their thinking, like to let their mind be the ruler and what they want to be the condition that they're going to let rule their life, then these other things that come in are just there to show you how much you've grown or how much you need to still grow. Just look at them a little bit differently. We've all got something happening, every single one of us. But when you can really control what you think about and your attitude and go, oh, well, that's okay, that's come in, and you're actually solution-based rather than problem-based, and you're thinking from the end. And this is not the easiest thing to do. Christine, you're working with me at the moment, so you can vouch that, okay, it's not the easiest thing to do to just keep having that vision of what you want the end to be, and you've got all this stuff playing out in your life right now. It is not the easiest thing not to look at that and say, oh, okay, we'll just rest where we are at this moment. We'll just stop going after what we're going after. But is that really what you want? Do you want to get to the end of next year and say, have these same excuses? Because if you've let the excuses and the conditions rule your life now, chances are you're going to do it again next year unless you've got some direction, unless you've got somebody helping you through and showing you how to believe in yourself, showing you how to overcome the fears, showing you how to discipline your thinking so that these conditions aren't in control. You're going to be here again. How many times have you already been here in the past? Now, I'm not saying this to you to give you a downer, but what I'm saying this to you for is to show you that there is another way and you can have it all. Oh, Christine, it's so worth it. You can have everything, anything you've ever wanted. If you're letting money control what you can and can't do, then money is the problem. Your thinking, money is not the problem. Your thinking is the problem. How you think about money, how you feel about money. If COVID is a problem for you, COVID is not the problem. It's how you think about COVID. So you could, like, when we were finalists in an award and they played my part of, they come and interview you, and my part was, we decided that COVID was going to be the best thing that ever happened to us. Because we had heard so many people saying this was going to be the worst thing. So we were like, oh, well, let's be the opposite. But let's go in with this attitude. We're going to make it the best thing that ever happened to us. Let's use our imagination here and let's do some things differently. So we used it as an excuse to do things differently and to change the way that we did business, make it more creative. So the conditions that come into your life, they are there with an element of opportunity plus an element of danger. Now, we are so normally focused on the element of danger. Oh, what happens if this happens? And we go with our imagination, we go down the wrong road. I want to teach you how to go down the right road and keep your imagination on all the things that could go right. Because when you can keep that and keep that energy and keep that attitude and keep going after what you want, then all the doors open. They're not slammed in your face, because as soon as you say, oh yeah, this is going to stop me, all the doors shut. Because it's all in your head. You're going to start thinking from that place. So you have to be very disciplined. So I'm giving you all the opportunity next year to start working with me. If you wanted to, I'm starting actually a group this afternoon, so it's really exciting that they get to spend a whole month on getting their goal set. So if it's something that you're thinking about, get in contact with me, because if you decide to change your life and start focusing only on what you want, it is the best decision that you're ever making. If you decide to let the circumstances be in control, you just keep doing what you're doing, because that's what's really going to happen. Now, I know I'm being a little bit brutal here, but I know we all want so much more than what we've got. And we're capable of so much more than what we're doing. You have infinite potential. You've just got to have somebody that help you believe in yourself and see what it is that's inside you. Live your life with a purpose instead of just going to do the daily grind. So, if you don't want conditions to be the condition that you live your life under, come and see me. Give me a call. Send me an email, text, whatever. And have the most marvelous day. It's Monday, the beginning of the week, the beginning of whatever you want the week to be by the end. But go on with the attitude that I always get everything I want, because you do. Because whatever you focus on is what you're telling the world you want. So watch where you focus only on you want, and keep it there. Hold it there. Hold the vision of what you want. Okay, have a great day.